Have you ever looked into someone's eyes and felt a chill, like something inside them had snapped? Hatred is dangerous enough, but when it evolves into something darker, into murder intentions, that's when you must open your eyes wide, because most people don't see it coming until it's too late. Every year, thousands of lives are lost, not just to violence, but to ignorance, to missed signs, to silence. In this video, we're diving deep into the 5 chilling ways hate morphs into murderous intent, and how Stoic philosophy can keep you aware, calm, and prepared. If you watch till the end, you won't just gain wisdom, you might save your life. Way 1. Their silence isn't peaceful, it's boiling. Silence is often misunderstood. Stoics embrace silence as a mark of inner peace, of strength. But not all silence is tranquil. Sometimes it screams. When hate transforms into murderous intent, it doesn't always roar. It simmers. That person who once argued loudly, now they say nothing. Their eyes avoid yours. Or worse, lock on too long. Their presence feels heavy, as if the room changes when they enter it. This silence is like the eye of a hurricane. Calm, yes, but it's a calm filled with rage, calculation, and detachment. Stoicism teaches us to observe, not react blindly. So observe. Have they stopped expressing themselves completely? Do they smile less, speak less, become withdrawn, but with an intensity you can feel? Often people think they've cooled down. But when hate becomes murderous, what you're witnessing is emotional shutdown, a severing of empathy. And without empathy, there's no barrier left between thought and action. Here's a crucial Stoic move. Don't engage emotionally. Stay centered. Document behaviors. Confide in someone you trust. Trust your instincts, because silence can be a mask for something lethal. Way 2. Obsession with control and surveillance. When hatred turns dark, the mind seeks control. That's when obsession takes root. The person begins monitoring you, where you go, who you talk to, what you post. They may not even hide it. Jealousy becomes obsession. Control becomes a ritual. In Stoicism, we accept that the only thing we control is our own mind. But people consumed by hate seek to control you, and they do it in increasingly invasive ways. Checking your phone, driving by your home, questioning your friends. It's not just curiosity anymore, it's surveillance. And here's the chilling truth. The more someone watches you obsessively, the more they begin to dehumanize you. You become a character in their mental story. Not a person with rights, but a symbol of pain. The moment you notice patterns, frequent drive-bys, excessive questions, hacking attempts, or guilt-tripping disguised as concern, that's a red flag. Stoic wisdom urges us to create boundaries, protect your space, change routines, inform people. Remember, obsession always precedes action. The more someone needs to control you, the more dangerous they become when they realize they can't. Way 3. Fantasizing violence. Even jokingly. Have you heard them say, "I could kill them," and laugh? Do they joke about murder, revenge, or hurting others in casual tones? Here's the dangerous line. When someone expresses violence wrapped in humor or fiction, they're testing how it sounds. Testing how you react, testing themselves. A person who fantasizes about violence may already be building a psychological bridge to doing it. They'll say things like, "Wouldn't it be crazy if," or "Sometimes I just want to make them disappear." Pay attention to the eyes, the pauses, the body language. Is there thrill in their voice or coldness? Stoic philosophy tells us to recognize intent, not just words. Marcus Aurelius said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. But those who fail to master their mind eventually turn their emotions into weapons. Never brush off violent jokes, especially if they increase in frequency or detail. Confrontation might not be safe, but distancing yourself and documenting these moments is vital. Protect your peace. Don't become the punchline of someone else's darkness. Way 4. Shifting morality. When wrong feels justified. One of the most dangerous transformations is moral distortion. When a person starts believing that hurting you is justified, they've crossed a line most people never return from. This is when hate becomes righteous in their eyes. They'll start rewriting the past. They deserved it, or they had it coming. Watch how their speech shifts from pain to justification. They're no longer victims. They believe they're executioners of karma, that their actions, no matter how dark, are somehow balanced and fair. Stoics believe in virtue as the highest good, courage, temperance, justice, wisdom. But someone who hates you may reverse these ideals. To them, revenge becomes courage. Coldness becomes temperance. That's the red flag. When you hear justifications for harming others, even if it's not you yet, pay attention. If someone cheated on me, I'd make sure they pay. Or, some people only learn through pain. These are not idle thoughts. They are warped value systems. Once a person convinces themselves that hurting another brings justice, their internal brakes are gone. That's how ordinary people do terrible things. They stop seeing them as terrible. Your Stoic move? Do not argue morality. Do not try to change them. Protect your peace. Realign with those who live virtuously. And if needed, walk away permanently. Way 5. Sudden calm after intense hatred. Here's perhaps the most chilling sign of all. When someone who hated you intensely suddenly becomes calm, kind, even gracious. At first, it feels like relief. You think, maybe they moved on. But in many cases, it's the quiet before the storm. Once a person has made a plan, once they've mentally crossed that line, they no longer feel the need to rage. They feel in control. Psychologists call this the calm resolve. It often precedes action, and it's deceptive, because we're wired to believe that peace equals safety. But Stoicism teaches us something deeper. True peace comes from within, from virtue, from acceptance, not from suppression or illusion. So when someone suddenly flips from volatile to zen, ask, what changed? What really changed? Is their peace genuine, or is it the chill before the strike? Look at behavior. Are they giving things away? Visiting places they haven't in years? Acting overly affectionate, as if trying to close chapters? These are patterns seen in people preparing to commit extreme acts. If your instincts stir, do not ignore them. Step back. Inform someone. Create distance. True Stoicism isn't about enduring danger. It's about seeing clearly, acting wisely, and living virtuously. Conclusion. Hate doesn't always scream. Sometimes it whispers. And when it turns into murder intentions, the signs are there for those who dare to see. Stoicism isn't just philosophy. It's a shield of clarity in a world clouded by emotion. Stay vigilant. Trust your instincts. And remember, your peace is worth protecting. If this video opened your eyes, share it with someone who needs this wisdom. Subscribe for more Stoic truths, and drop a comment if you've ever seen hate take a darker turn. Your story might just save someone else's life. Stay wise, stay grounded, and above all, stay safe.